What's going on, Set Free Fishing? How's everybody doing? I got a video that we haven't done in quite some time. We haven't had an unboxing video in quite a while, and I got some things here from a good, well, he will become a good friend, but a great supporter of my channel. He reached out to me and wanted to send me some baits. Sent my wife some baits. It's New Hope fishing lures, and I cannot wait to get into this box and see what he sent. I know of one of the things, maybe two of the things, possibly three things that I kind of know already, but there's supposed to be some good stuff in this. And he's been a huge supporter of the channel here lately, and he's been sharing all my stuff, liking all my stuff, commenting on just about every one of the videos I post. That means a lot to me to keep track and keep up with my channel like that. It's just another faith-based channel that, you know, faith-based channels tend to struggle a little bit gaining the traction they need on YouTube. So we got to stick together, and I'm really appreciative of the things that he's done in recent times with supporting the channel and giving shout outs and stuff like that, and sharing a lot of my videos. And I really appreciate this. This is awesome. He constantly says he wished he could have done more. This is plenty. One would have been enough. So I'm very thankful for you for sending out this stuff. And without further ado, let's dig into this bad boy and see what's in here. I've been impatiently waiting for this, just like I was impatiently waiting for the giveaway. Okay, yeah, this is the one this is one of the ones I seen when I joined his live. He wasn't lying about these hooks. They are sharp. I don't know. IDK, I don't know. That hyper shift, y'all won't be able to see this in the camera, but it's got a hyper shift, and it is wild. I wish y'all could see that. That hyper shift is wild. Wow, that's a different bait. I've never seen something. I should be able to catch something shallow water, skinny enough like a shad. Yeah, I might sling that around this weekend. That hyper shift is wild, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. This is called, he named this one. He actually named this one the Set Free Shad. Set Free Shad, he called it. Oh, it's a whopper plopper. It's a different kind. I ain't got nothing like this. Like they fold back into their end, and then they come out when they hit the water. And wow, man, wow. Man, thank you so much. Some eyes are wild too. That is, man, I don't know if y'all be able to see this. It's got like it's also got some hyper shift in it, and it's got like, I can't even explain it. It's like lightning, man. That's a wild bait right there. That is a wild bait. Man, thank you so much. That is an awesome bait. I cannot wait to sling that around too. Wow, that's a sweet looking bait. Bunch of wormies. He called these wormies. These are the ones that are for my wife, so I can't wait to show these to her too. They actually, I guess he was looking at some of the stuff that I was, these are Mister, so these must be for me. They're like a, I guess kind of like a bluish color with like some big green flake, or maybe big blue flake, or like a teal color. They're pretty sweet looking worm. They're almost see-through. I don't know if these are the ones that glow in the dark or not. I would like to know. That'd be cool. These might be it. He was telling me a little something. I know hers do. The tips of these ones. So he's got, what? Wow, that's like a, These are also like a hyper shift. Man, wow. You do some pretty cool stuff with that hyper shift, man. Big shout out. Big shout out. It's like a... These worms are wild, man. Like, they look clear up in the light, or like a smoke color. They look like a smoke. But down here, they're like a purple and blue hyper shift with some different kind of flake in it like I ain't never seen. That's sweet looking. Jeez, man, that's some good looking worms. We're gonna have to sling them to... Man, I don't know if they'll make them to her tackle. That's some sweet... I might have to try one of those. Yeah, I might have to try one of those, and like maybe put in a big order if they do good. I might try those this weekend. At least one of them. I ain't gonna take all of her worms. Now these ones I know, these also got a hyper shift, but they're more of a clear, kind of a clear color. Y'all ain't gonna be, you probably ain't gonna be able to see a lot of this in camera, but it's man, they're wild. You just gotta take my word for it. The hyper shift on them is wild. I know for a fact these little orange tips, they do, I don't know if they're UV activated, so that light I got, I don't think it's going to activate it, but yeah, they're like a hyper shift with that same kind of holographic kind of bluish glitter, but they're like on the lighter spectrum of the hyper shift, so they're almost clear. But I'm sure when the sun hits them and stuff like that, they light up. And then that tail, that tip is, I know for sure, glow in the dark, because me and him spoke about it, and he kind of sent me a little video on them. She hasn't got to see them at all yet, so yeah, I can't wait for her to see those wormies. And then he's got stickers. Mine says, hers says Mrs., mine says Mr. So I know one of these lures, this is a Warmouth signature. This is his signature, one of his signature paint schemes. I think I did see this one also on his live. He wasn't going to show me none of these, and then he ended up showing them to me on a live, like a couple of them. And this is his signature Warmouth color. So he does a fantastic job. So maybe reach out to him. I know he does a auction every now and then on live. That nice orange. I think this will do pretty good, man. I think this will do pretty good, maybe. And a little bit of... I don't fish a whole lot of shallow water, but there is some shallow out there that I can sling this around and try to catch a few fish on. It's a sweet looking bait. That's a sweet looking little Warmouth bait. Granted, our Warmouth are kind of a little bit different color down here. They almost look a lot like a bluegill down here. They're really deep purples and different color shades of blue and purple. That's another sweet bait. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna save the other one for last because I actually named the other one. This is a pink golden shiner. It's a glide bait. It's a glide bait. Are you kidding me? Man, thank you so much, man. Thank you. It means the world to me that you sent this stuff out to me and that you took the time to paint these lures for me. And man, that looks like a really good glide bait. It's got a great, look at the 90 on that thing. That thing must have some action. Wow. And it's got like pink lines all in it. Hopefully y'all can kind of see that. And then gold. It's gold, really gold color with some pink lightning in it. Ow, them hooks are sticky. A little bit sticky there. Man, that's a sweet looking glide bait, man. I'm gonna have to sling that around. I'm gonna have to sling all this on my next trip. I'm gonna have to. There ain't no ifs, ands, or but about it. I bet you this catches a fish. I bet you this catches a fish when I go out. I almost guarantee it. I got a perfect little spot to sling it in. Man, thank you so much, man. Wow. I'm gonna have to kind of keep these to maybe remember what everything's called. And this is the one I named. I actually watched why he was painting this, or the video he was painting it in. I didn't get to catch the live, but I ended up seeing the video, and his name is Sour Patch. It's a Sour Patch Shad. I named it because to me it looked like it was sweet and sour. Oh, that bleeding, man. You did a sweet job on the bleeding. That bleeding's crazy looking. That's a pretty heavy rattle trap right there. Wow. That's got a lot of noise to it. A lot of noise to it. Them hooks are sticky. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That chrome. I don't think I seen that when you was making the chrome part of it. It's got like a chrome on the back, and then it's like a kind of grayish olive looking on the top, and then you got the chartreuse and the green splotches and the purple around the head. The purple around the head with the blue eye, and then you got the bleeding. The bleeding looks really, really cool on that side. Man, thank you so much, man. It means the world to me that you think that highly of my channel to send this stuff out, and it will be used, and it is much appreciated. And thank you. So if you watch this channel, and you know, I don't recommend a whole lot of things, but when I do recommend it, I stand behind them. So go check his channel out, give it some love, give it some likes, give it some follows, give it some shares, and yeah, help him grow as we grow, you know. And always remember, while you're out there, make the tug your drug.